seems to be popping. Pull YouTube up again. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. All right. So, I guess we gotta wait for people to come back in and whatnot. That was kind of lame. Just lost internet there for a moment. For a good little moment, really.
Unfortunately.
Get back in the stream manager because no, I wanted to clear the stream or the chat because whatever. I want to be able to know if someone came in. Anyways, so Taxman, they play on Wednesday, and we potentially need to do a doubleheader one of these other days, or put one of the games on Wednesday, put one of the games on Saturday. I don't think I want to do 5 games on Saturday. I think it's going to be rough. I think it's a lot. But also, doubleheader in the week. Do we have a... Oh, yeah, because we got to think about the other 2 teams. Like, Demigods and Boogaloo Crew.
What's rough about Saturday? Like, it's too many games?
It's a lot of games. It's 2 doubleheaders. It's, yeah, it goes to, yeah. Like, so this is what we would have to do. In order to put the, one of these games, Taxman Boogie, because we wouldn't do Taxman Demigods because they already played 2 games. We would have to do, like, flip the Boogaloo and the Pure game, right? And then push those games back one. Put Undertoker's Dragon Gang at noon, and then put another game here on the end. The Taxman Boogaloo Crew. So it would go Anon Tridents, Dragon Gang Undertokers, Pure Demigods, Boogie Demigods, Boogie Taxman. That's how the schedule would go.
3 games?
For who?
Boogaloo?
2 games. Boogaloo, they would play Boogie Demigods, and then it would go Boogie Taxman. 2 doubleheaders. Demigods doubleheader that leads into a Boogaloo Crew doubleheader. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So, and then that's with Boogaloo Crew, who sometimes has, last week had issues, and the week before, about the time. So, like, I don't know, they do tend to want it later, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, a game at 2 and a game at 3 might be okay, you know? I don't know. Like, it would just go bam, bam, and then we would add this other game in there. And then what we would have to do on Wednesday is try to get Pure and the Killers to play at 5. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to get Pure and the Killers to play at 5. So that...
No, I think Boogie at 5. Can we push our game back?
No, Boogie wouldn't play. It would be Demigods. Oh, you mean do a Killers doubleheader? I don't think we should, because like we might not even the Killers Pure. Maybe we should pull the Killers Pure game, make a Taxman doubleheader with Demi and Anon on Wednesday, and then make the Taxman play the last game on Saturday.
I like that.
Or just make, or I mean,
I actually like that.
if we wanted to pull, I mean, if we wanted to not do 5 games on Saturday, we could have the Boogaloo Crew and Tax play on a different day, but it'd just be one game, like a scrim. Because they've been in there looking for scrims late at night recently, but I don't know how well Taxman's trying to do some shit like that. Pablo, can you change the time for Boogaloo at 5 for Saturday? I don't know. I mean, so that's kind of, we got to talk to demigods, and here's the thing about it is we have these times scheduled out for the league to try to do the thing, but it's not only we're trying to make it consistent, but like we have times scheduled out ourselves for the league, and so sometimes we can't make those things happen. Let's see what else we got. So maybe, I mean, so there's a request to change Boogaloo Demigods to 5. So that doesn't sound conducive to a doubleheader for Boogaloo on Saturday. They want to play their game at 5 instead of any of these other times. And so that's rough because there's a Demigods doubleheader, and they have to play the Demigods. So, like, we would have to have the Demigods play an early game and a late game. What's up, Thursday gameplay 123? What's happening? Pablo, you still here? It's a rough call, Pablo. Now, well, fuck. Okay. Demi Boogie. So Pablo, let me ask you this. This will be really helpful. Okay? What times are you normally available to play? Like, are you like the Killers? The Killers could only play after a certain time, and so they got delegated to Tuesday or to Wednesday because they also wanted to play later in the day on Saturday. Right?